Have you ever noticed that sometimes you know exactly what you want? You feel inspired, motivated, clear, and then nothing happens. Not because you don't want it badly enough, not because you're lazy, but because your body doesn't feel safe enough to hold it yet. And honestly, that's what this Taurus new moon may be trying to show you. Today, I want to talk about why it's so hard to build a new life on an unstable foundation. What Taurus energy may be illuminating emotionally and physically, and how to start reconnecting to your body in a way that actually creates sustainable change. Because this work isn't just mindset, it's nervous system work, embodiment work, awareness work. And under Taurus energy, that matters. This Taurus moon may be illuminating places where your life feels unstable, not just externally, but internally. You may notice exhaustion that rest alone does not fix, resistance to change, emotional overwhelm around money, home, safety, stability, frustration that life isn't moving as quickly as your mind wants it to. You may have a craving to slow down or awareness that you've been surviving instead of truly living. Taurus energy doesn't usually force transformation. It slows you down enough to feel what's unsustainable. And sometimes that's where healing actually begins. A lot of people think transformation happens through motivation, but motivation comes and goes. Mindset comes and goes. Even clarity comes and goes. But safety changes everything. Your nervous system will not build on a foundation it doesn't trust. It doesn't matter what your vision is, your dreams, your ambitions, your goals, stability. And that's why so many people stay stuck in cycles that they consciously want to leave. Their mind wants to change, but their body still associates change with danger. So they freeze, avoid, overthink, shut down, numb, or just stay exhausted. It's not because they're failing, but because their system is overloaded. And Taurus energy helps us move differently, slowly, steadily, sustainably to help lift some of the burden. You've probably heard of the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method before, but I want to shift it slightly because this isn't just about calming down and being present. This is about returning to rhythm, returning to your body honestly. So let's walk through my version together. Step one is to see. Look around, find 5 things you can see, but instead of just naming them, notice them. Ask yourself, what draws my attention? What feels natural, safe, maybe even uncomfortable? Don't force any meaning, just notice. Step 2 is touch. Notice 4 points of contact: your feet on the floor, your body in the chair, your hands resting comfortably in your lap. And ask yourself, do I feel supported right now? Don't bring up the story. Don't try to explain anything. Just yes, no, or not quite. Step 3 is to hear. Close your eyes and just notice 3 sounds around you. And while you listen, repeat this. I don't have to respond to any of this right now. because healing also means learning that not everything requires immediate reaction. Sometimes your nervous system simply needs permission to rest. Step 4 is to feel. Notice 2 sensations inside your body, not emotions, physical sensations. Tightness, warmth, buzzing, heaviness, stillness. And ask, can I let this exist without changing it? Again, yes, no, or not quite. And finally, truth. Ask yourself this one question. What do I need right now? Not what should I do, what sounds productive, but what do you actually need? Rest, space, movement, honesty, a boundary? Let the answer be simple. This Taurus new moon reminds us you cannot build a new life while abandoning yourself. And you cannot create sustainable transformation through self-deception. This is a beautiful time to ask, does this support my life? Does this habit support my life? Does this relationship support my life? Does the way I speak to myself support my life? Because healing isn't always about doing more. Sometimes it's about building differently, slower, honestly, intentionally, sustainably. You don't need another new beginning. You need something that can actually last. And that starts with what your body is ready to hold. Not just what your mind wants, but what your body can sustain right now. So before you go, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what in my life doesn't feel safe to hold yet? And if something came up for you, you don't have to explain it. But if it resonated, comment, I see it, or I'm noticing. And if you'd like more conversations around lunar cycles, nervous system, and holistic healing, make sure you subscribe. I'm Donna Conley from Wild Moon Healers, and I'll see you in the next video.